The Nintendo Switch has already gotten people excited. The potential for a tablet-console hybrid has intrigued many a fan, and the alternate control schemes seem to be a promising sign.
However, in all the excitement of a new console reveal, some may forget about the current console still being supported by Nintendo now, the Wii U. Ever since its release, people have had a mixed reception towards it, and continue to do so.
So, today on Games of Reference, once again with the help of Byron, we shall be answering the question, was the Wii U really a failure
or a success?
As with our last video on this channel, we are mainly taking sides for the sake of discussion, and thus do not have a complete extreme view for either side.
And with that, on with the episode.
Firstly, to state the obvious, the Wii U hasn't sold very well in comparison to the other 8th generation consoles. As of May 2016, worldwide the Wii U has sold around 13 million units, in contrast to the PS4's 40 million and the Xbox One's 23 million. I believe one of the reasons for this is that the Wii U was not as powerful as its competitors. Power is certainly not everything in the console, but too little impacts on the potential design space for the developers. Famously, EA stated that one of their reasons for their near abandonment of the console was that their new Frostbite engine would not run on the Wii U, showing how the lack of power may have scared away some third parties.
Success, however, is relative. If you were to measure success on the exclusive titles released for the console, then the Wii U would be far from a failure. Many popular and highly praised games have been released for the system, including Mario Kart 8, Super Smash Bros, and even games like Nintendo Land were critically praised and adored by fans, showing the extensive library of quality titles that the console provides. And on the point of power, it isn't necessarily how much power a console has, it's how the developers use it. Nintendo have always been great with this, and many of their games, such as the previously mentioned Mario Kart 8, have arguably given us some of the most stunning visuals of this generation.
I do agree that many amazing and beautiful games have been released for the Wii U, but these games didn't reach the audience they could have done. This is due to the poor marketing choices made by Nintendo in the past few years. If you look at the early marketing material for the Wii U, it doesn't give a clear picture of what it actually was. Is it a tablet controller or a new console entirely? None of this was conveyed well. This is further compounded by the name, the Wii U, which is extremely similar to the previous Wii console. This meant some casual gamers, the target audience for the Wii U, didn't end up buying the console, meaning that many great games were never given the huge mass audience they deserved.
While the console may not have sold as well as Nintendo hoped, there is a clear desire to make something that is new and innovative. The concept of a tablet controller that can be used as a touchscreen has given birth to a wide range of gaming opportunities, such as the option to play games away from a TV, and it has given ways to enhance multiplayer. We see some of these concepts in the Nintendo Switch, which shows that there was some merit in the console's design. Not only this, the perhaps odd controller on the multiplayer focus related to the Wii U made it a very unique console. This would have helped it stand out from its online-focused competitors, the Xbox One and the PS4, both of which seem to be very similar in concept. Without this sort of creativity that the Wii U gave us, the gaming industry may struggle to evolve and change, making it become stale over some time.
Nintendo can often provide unique experiences by being different, but there has been one way in which this may have harmed them during the Wii U generation: their attitude towards Let's Play content. If you look at the PS4 and Xbox One, both the consoles and their respective creators have embraced new forms of media like YouTube and streaming services. Xbox do this by offering sponsored content to YouTubers, and PlayStation do this by the use of a share button and menu, allowing for quick recording and streaming of gameplay. Nintendo, however, has been less willing to support these new forms of entertainment, often removing Nintendo content off YouTube channels. They have ignored the free advertising which these services can provide, and thus has given the console less exposure.
While in most cases being old-fashioned can be negative, some of Nintendo's old attitudes can actually help the customers. One of these is the continued support for local multiplayer games, which can provide a group of friends with a fantastic time, especially with the extra design space included with the tablet controller. Other consoles seem to have focused to online multiplayer, which hasn't traditionally been the strength of a console. As well as this, Nintendo have continuously provided backwards compatibility with their previous consoles, and the Wii U is no exception, as it can also play Wii games. This seemingly basic functionality was missing from the other consoles of its generation, showing that Nintendo can sometimes be consumer friendly.
So, was the Wii U a success then? As ever, it depends on your perspective. From a purely business standpoint, the poor sales of a Wii U certainly say it failed. However, the games released for it were of high quality and the console's design was unique.
For these reasons, we believe that the Wii U, while it may not seem like an industry juggernaut, will be seen in a few years as a great, underrated console with amazing experiences, and if the Switch is successful, a stepping stone to greater things for gaming as a whole.
Thanks for watching Games of Reference. What's your opinion of a Wii U? Leave that and anything else in the comments below, and like, subscribe and click the links on the screen if you want to see more.
The link on the right will take you to a collaboration video we did on my channel, Byron's Reviews, where we discussed the reveal trailer for the Nintendo Switch. So click on that for more of us. On Byron's Reviews, I also make other gaming and movie related content, so check the link in the description to see more.
But until then, see you in the next video.